Alright guys, terrible recorder. I said it in the last video, but so we're driving the R32. Swap's pretty much almost done. I'm driving an NA right now. My tuner Andy wants me to drive an NA just for the time being, so he was able to clean up the NA tune, and it makes the boosted tune that much better and that much easier. So right now I'm just cruising around, and it's driving so well. I mean, I've been driving it for probably 45 minutes now, and coolant temp, oil temp, AFR, fuel gauge works nice, oil pressure's good, fuel pressure's good, intake pressure's good, battery voltage is good. So I'm liking it. I'm pretty much just gonna cruise it for now. This coming Saturday, I'm gonna drop the car off at Strong Hand Performance, and he's going to whip up a charge pipe for me, because right now I got no charge pipe. I just pretty much got an air filter. I literally just have an air filter on the intake manifold. So he'll be able to whip up that charge pipe, and then we'll go back into it, get that boosted tune all buttoned up, and the car will be ready. And I'm so hyped. Perfect time. Right now it's like a 90-degree day, 95-degree day. It's Memorial Day. And the car is just cruising. I probably put about 50 miles today on it. And yeah. So I'm super hyped, guys. The build is finally coming to an end for the better. And yeah, I'm just super hyped. I wanted to give you guys an update. I'll probably put some random clips in what was leading to all this, getting the car to where it is, and whatever I have. But pretty much I just terribly recorded everything, blotched it, random stuff here and there. So without further ado, here's whatever I got, and from now on I'm gonna try to record a lot better. Guys, terrible at recording. I said this like in every video, but we got Skyline here. Behind the scenes, I guess I've been just tinkering away at it every day, and we're getting really close. So my guy Polo, he's gonna come. Well, I'm gonna go to him one day so I can get this cold side charge pipe on. But we got the hot side on, we got turbo on, we got trans in, drive shafts in, fuel systems ran, coolant systems ran, power steering systems ran, all the belts are on, AC lines are still connected, all the electrical systems on. I just been completely slacking. Picked up a 1J. Sorry guys, I had all these plans for these good videos, and just one thing led after another. I had a clutch issue that I should have recorded, but I didn't record a goddamn thing. Let's shoot this in. Sorry guys. I don't even know if I remember if I recorded this, but we got interior pretty much dialed. So we got, I don't even know if I recorded this at all, or if you guys even know that we got the Caltech IC7. You see me? But there it is. Looks super good, super gangster. Yeah, I'm gonna pull into the lift over there, but she starts. I got no IAC because I was gonna run the IAC to the charge pipes. So right now I just capped it off for now. But she runs. She runs really good. So let's pull it over there. I'm gonna lift it up, do another little quick bolt check. What else do I want to do? I got a GK Tech under tray I want to put on. Yeah, do some little things. Sorry guys, I really have been terrible at recording this car, but we're getting there. It's almost car season. Well, technically it is car season, but we're in it. We got the car running. So next step is to get this charge pipe on, fabbed up, get this friggin' blast pipe off, and what else? Get it tuned, obviously. And just like, I don't know, just do normal build things where you got to figure out what you need after you did a build. So super hype.
I don't know if I ever showed this either, but turn signals work. High beam little switch works.
So sick.
Let's try to.
Little twin disc noise. I was super nervous that I messed up the clutch somehow because it was not disengaging for its life.
And I haven't installed a twin disc since my LS E36. Oh shit.
Keep stalling it. I love this thing. Oh, it's so close, guys. Super hyped though, guys. Engine bay, super quiet. But still running. It's, remember, it's running without that, so. But everything's looking great. We got GK Tech fan in there doing work. We got RB25 Neo pump, AC compressor, you know, all the normal shit. Stock turbo for now, just because I don't know if I explained in the last video, just turbos are like intergalactic back order. So let me turn this off because this thing stinks. Such a good feeling that this thing runs. So I'm actually going to sit down real quick and kind of think of what next steps should I get. VSKF's looking sick on the car. Maybe I'll shoot those on the balancer. We got a new balancer at work, so maybe I'll balance those up. So hyped, guys. So hyped. Engine bay looks super good. now I'm wishing that I painted it, but oh well. Oh well. If I keep this car long enough, I'll take the engine back out and paint it. But let me figure out what I'm gonna do to it. I gotta install the bolts for the coil pack covers right there. I don't know. Like, I'm really like running out of things to do, which is great. Like, that's so sick because I can't really do anything with the cold side intercooler piping, because that's all up to my buddy Polo. He's gonna be able to hook me up on that and get rid of this tip, because this tip is not it, at least for me. Get that off and just get like a normal, just a single tip. Alright guys, so I just put in some dead times from injector dynamics just to get the injectors a little more where they're supposed to be. So at certain voltages, it's supposed to have a certain dead time, and if you pull off injector dynamics injectors for the 1050 at a certain fuel pressure, you're supposed to put a different flow rate than what they're advertised at. So these are 1050s, and I was supposed to put 1066 at my base fuel pressure, and then the dead times were a little off. And initially when I did it, when I turned it on, the AFRs were a little lean, like leaner than this. So they were at like, I'll say 18 at idle. Like, remember, this is no tune. This is just right off the rip from Haltech. So just by changing the dead times and the voltages, not the voltages, the flow rate, it's already back down to almost idle at 16. I mean, you're supposed to be at like 14.5, but it's a lot better. I'm just gonna let it run. I not deleted, but I capped off the IAC right here. So I did cap that off just because I'm still unsure if I want to use it or not, but I'm just gonna set my throttle position at operating temp so it holds an idle. So, but other than that, the engine's so quiet. I mean, you guys can hear now. I mean, it's running really well. this, just double checking everything, making sure everything looks good. It's crazy, the VCT gear, just chilling, but we're looking good, boys.
We are looking good.
So I'm just gonna let this run, let it get up to however hot it wants to get, and then we'll go from there. So I'll get back to you when we're done letting it idle.